All right, y'all. Welcome back to Tap In. Today I have my cousin Tiara here, and we are also going live just for a little bit, not the whole time. So, let me tell y'all, my very first episode when we was on live, Tiara's the one that had it cracking. So now we got a face tour. Period. Period. So today we're gonna talk about the Hoephase. That's what I want to talk about. I chose Tiara to talk about this because I'm like, oh, she gonna be open. She ain't gonna hold back. She gonna let y'all know. No filter. No filter. No filter at all. And I'll be thinking like, ooh, am I saying too much to just do that? But then I don't be caring. All right. So the Hoephase. Tiara, you gonna go first because you the guest. What happened?
Okay, I feel like the Hoephase is very necessary. I feel like any woman has, they've all went through a period that we're gonna call the Hoephase, where you just out here doing you, wilding, maybe, trying to find yourself. I would say, I wouldn't even say it in a negative light. I would say you're trying to find yourself. But I feel like we've all been through a Hoephase.
I feel like the Hoephase ain't just a women thing. Men be going through it too. They
Most
be going
definitely.
through it they whole damn life. You be like, shit.
Most
women
definitely.
do too, but the men, you be like, I can't keep up with that nigga.
But I feel like men, they can continuously still be hoes. I feel like a Hoephase for women is more of a, okay, let me get this out my system type thing.
A Hoephase for a woman is dead ass a phase. That's what you said.
It's literally a
you
phase.
Basically saying men be hoes for life, but women be hoes for a period of time. I know some lifetime hoes, so
true. That's true.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's more of a phase. I feel like it can definitely be deleted. For sure. It can be deleted.
Drea. Hold on. What makes it deleted? Like how?
I feel like a Hoephase can be deleted off the rip of, like I said, it was like a learning experience, more of like a find yourself type of experience. Like, I wouldn't even call it like, okay, you taking that person seriously or anything like that. That's why I say it can be deleted.
No.
Once you've grown out of that stage or that phase of life, I feel like it could definitely be, okay, that was just a phase in life. It's no longer.
But I feel like when she was talking about her wholeness being deleted, she was basically saying, people don't call me a hoe no more.
If they don't know about it.
I feel like, but a lot of people knew. She just like, people just don't call me a hoe first.
The Hoephase, you gotta move so motherfucking like strategic with it.
Yes.
You gotta be strategic with it. Like your Hoephase, literally, if you want it to be deleted or not even looked at any longer, you have to move so motherfucking strategic with it. You can't be sloppy with it at all.
You gotta be strategic, because when you get sloppy with it, I think that's when motherfuckers start calling you a hoe. You can't be fucking cousins with you and your little hoe phase.
You can. You definitely can. Because I feel like if it's literally, you can't call it a Hoephase if you not hoeing.
Okay.
You gotta be hoeing. You cannot go easy on your Hoephase.
You can't go easy.
Thank you.
Okay, so y'all, we gotta really tap in with Tiara, because my Hoephase, I'll be honest with you, it wasn't even really a Hoephase. Like, I was just the same niggas.
Was you falling in love?
No.
Was you fucking on the same dude?
Yeah.
That's not a Hoephase. It literally gotta be okay, this is what it was. Bye. You can't be falling in love. You can't be getting cuffed up. You can't be catching feelings. It's literally like Hoephase. I'm out here doing me.
Well, if that's the case,
Period,
I ain't
friend.
never been through a Hoephase.
You ain't never. But I feel like, okay, so what do y'all think it comes from? Like, where is it? Is it triggered from, like, just an experience, bad breakup? Where does it come from? Because I feel like mine was from being in a relationship so long. You just want to be free now. So it's just like, hey, I'm out here doing me. Experiencing life. I'm trying to get a feel for what I want or what I like. Because I feel like if you do not go through that phase, you don't know what you really like. Yes, you got to bust pussy all over the place. Yes. Exactly. All over.
Exactly. And that's what
a heartbreak, definitely.
I think that's definitely what like triggered my little Hoephase. According to Tiara and her rules, apparently it wasn't no fucking Hoephase. But it was a Hoephase for me because
Did you feel like you was wilding?
I felt like I was wilding. But then when I talked to other people, it was like, oh, you fucked the nigga on the first night, but y'all was already talking for a month.
See, that don't count. Sis, you might have to do a redo. You gonna have to do a whole phase.
I'm too old.
You
to
got
be doing
no.
another
You
whole
can.
phase.
You can do. You can do. If you do it right, you can do it.
I'm scared. They got herpes now.
They do. No, it is scary. I'm not gonna lie. When I went through my little whole phase, I ain't even gonna put quotation. When I went through my whole phase,
I was a whole period.
it was fun. I'm not gonna lie. It was fun. It is very scary now, but I feel like it was necessary because now you do look at stuff differently. You look at approaching men or sex totally differently. Like, it's scary out here now. But back when, I was doing my thing, I feel like it was just fun, for real. Like, it was fun. It was just finding yourself. You was tied down, especially if you was tied down in a relationship where you was like in high school or something like that, like a young relationship, and you break up and you like, hold on now, let me try to see what's out here. I feel like it's definitely necessary. Like, women, if you have not experienced a type of Hoephase, it could be a baby Hoephase. It could be a beginner Hoephase.
That's how I learned. That's how I fucking learned that. I mean, I have had sex and it was a couple niggas that I didn't like, but you know how it is when it's trash.
Yeah.
You be like, oh.
But you kind of know what you like now.
But the ones that I did like, I would find myself being connected to them, and that's how I learned. No, that's how I learned.
Okay.
Like, it's okay to like somebody.
Okay.
Like, it's okay to like somebody when you having sex and stuff like that.
That's
like,
true.
I had to learn that it's actually, if you ask a lot of normal people.
Y'all, it was fun.
When
they said it was fun.
They all said
it was fun, y'all.
But I had to learn that it's normal to like
It is.
the person that you have sex with.
That's
like,
true.
I had to
That's
learn
true.
that shit. Hold on, let's turn on these lights for
Okay.
my sister. My sister wants these lights on, y'all. But yeah, so I had to learn that it was normal, because when you going through that little phase and you being fast and a thotty, you think, oh no, bitch, I'm catching feelings.
Right,
But
right.
it's normal. Whoever you laying up with, now that I'm older, I'm like, oh, of course you fucking like that motherfucker. You fucking them.
Exactly.
Period.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
like,
true.
Like, shit, soul ties and shit like that. Y'all know I be on my spiritual shit half of the time. But yeah, like, can't be. Like, now, I can't even. I don't
Yeah,
even
it's not there. Right.
Yeah.
You have to literally be attracted to somebody on so many different levels mentally now. But like I said, I feel like that's from going through that phase in life where you was getting to know what you like or what you wanted or what you expected in somebody. And most of that time, during the whole phase, most of them nuts or whatever, that shit didn't even count. Probably was whack.
Okay, so I got rules. So you know how women, we be having rules to like our number count?
Yes.
So I be like, if we only did it one time, it didn't count.
If it was just head,
it don't count. If we did it when I was under the age of 21, it don't count. Like, yeah, like
that's true. I do have. What are y'all? Do y'all have rules like that? Like, if you did nut, it don't count.
Yeah.
It like what if it ain't long enough? It don't count. Like what rules do y'all have?
That is, if we didn't make it past 10 minutes,
it don't count.
It don't count. What Megan say? It never happened if the dick wasn't snapping.
It don't count.
It don't count. That'd be me. I'd be like, I fucked him. So I was about to switch it up from 21 to 25. I said, I fucked him under 25, so he don't count. Girl.
That is so true. That is so true.
I be liking to say one night stands don't count.
You know I'm fucking stingy. Yes, we stingy now, of course. Yeah. But back then we was. It's really just all about having fun. Like I said, when you're come in a relationship young and you're tied down, you look at it differently. You're trying to get a feel for, like, you're trying to see what you like. You're not just gonna get out of a relationship and start talking to somebody else and get tied down again or catch feelings. You're gonna try to see what you like, what you know, what this nigga doing sexually or whatever. This nigga might not be doing or haven't done, and you haven't experienced it. So it's really all about that too, to me. I feel like that's very important.
Wait, Tonka said if it enter your vagina, it counts. No, it don't, bitch.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
If it wasn't no motherfucking cum or nothing like that, or you didn't have a happy ending, no, sir. I'm not claiming that one.
She said nothing before
Christ
counts. Period. Period. Nothing before Christ.
Facts.
Counts.
Facts.
Like, So
I like that. Yes, definitely. So I'm at 0.
Period.
Kids and all.
Hey, you know, yoni steams, they say get rid of, like, you know, like abortion.
I've never had
bodies.
One. Have you
all
had
sorts
one?
of stuff. I'm just fucking with you. They don't.
Oh.
Yoni steams.
Like a spirit
she like,
coming out.
She like, yoni steams get get rid of bodies.
I might have to go there. I have to go sit on that toilet with that little herbs and shit.
Even if it whack, it still counts.
No, ma'am.
No, not when I'm doing my
Not in
count.
my book.
Not in my book. Nope. The fuck.
If
no.
it's whack, we gonna take it back because it did not count.
If
baby.
it's whack, he didn't tag.
You didn't make the cut, baby.
Period.
Hi, babe.
Let's see. So what was it when you was in your whole face to where you was like, I'm home?
Yep. Look, let me see who watching. I would just say just multiple partners and ghosting a motherfucker.
You was Casper or they was Casper?
I was Casper for sure. I'm always Casper. Never been ghosted on ever. No, but I feel like that's what it is. Like if you can be intimate with somebody and cut them off and then do your thing, I ain't gonna lie, I do feel like a Hoephase definitely. If you have not experienced messing with multiple dudes within a 24-hour window, your Hoephase just wasn't as lit as you thought it was supposed to be.
I'm shocked, but y'all know I am also the same bitch that said if you wash your pussy in between niggas, that's brand new pussy all over.
Brand new pussy,
but
brand new with the tag on it.
BB.
With the that may happen.
So you I'm not a hey, you gonna be at your gyno like girl.
I'm not a physician, so I will not recommend, but I'm just letting you know. It ain't as lit as you think it is if you haven't messed with multiple partners within a 24-hour window, and that's just period. You gotta go through that's a real Hoephase. Like, y'all, I was out here. I was on my shit. I was
living life.
I was living. Period. I done went in the bathroom and did a little whole bath real quick. I'm not talking about me, y'all. But if you haven't went to go do a little whole bath real quick, and that next one came through, because maybe that one didn't satisfy you like you thought he would have. Maybe he didn't finish the job. I'm a ghost head ass. I'm the ghoster, sister. I'm Casper. Do you feel me?
Oh man,
he gonna say the sink don't count.
The sink, you right. The sink don't count. You got
so the bird baths don't count.
Nah,
the wipes don't
you
count.
call it a bird bath?
Yeah,
oh my
that's
God.
what I grew up on.
We grew up. That must be
did.
a family thing because not too many people call it bird baths. They call it whole bath.
Cousin, okay, on my mama, it was lit back.
Hey, she fucking funny as fuck. I wish she would have been here because talking when she went through her little phase, my sister was in college kicking it.
Period. It was lit. Like, hold up, sir. You did not get the job done. We gonna have to. That next one gonna have to come in here and see what he can do with it.
So you said when it was multiple numbers. For me, it was okay. So I ain't gonna go into too much detail, but when I realized I was like being like, oh, I had sex with somebody and we wasn't even talking like that, like
at all.
Yeah, like we was.
You definitely are a hoe as well. Hoephase. I ain't gonna call y'all no hoes because we all hoes for real.
I'm gonna call y'all hoes.
But if you didn't know the person's name,
I knew him, but it was just
if you knew them by Trey, Westside, Glock, whatever on Facebook
with
or
the blicky.
MySpace. Definitely a hope. Oh, best friend 08 to 010 was lit as fuck.
Okay, Miss
2000 motherfucking 11 and 12, 13. I was pregnant, but yeah, that was a good year. That was a good year.
Hey, talk. I hella was spicy just now, so yeah.
Now she said Swamp Side. So if the name got Swamp Side, 12th Street, what else, y'all? 5H Deuce. What was back then?
Yeah.
If y'all didn't know their name, definitely a fucking Hoephase. If y'all was meeting niggas at gas stations, definitely a fucking Hoephase. Like,
what else was niggas' names? I be seeing all types of shit in my inbox. I be like,
all type of shit.
Like niggas be like,
if you made a status that said who up, and that's how y'all linked, that was definitely a fucking Hoephase.
Also, fucking gas station niggas make you a hoe. Interesting.
Gas station links. Linking at a gas station.
Oh, like linking at
No, y'all met at the gas station. Okay, hey, exchange numbers. Okay, pull up later. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hoephase, period.
Okay, that's the Hoephase. So, if you fucking gas station niggas, and y'all know what gas station niggas use, so you going through your Hoephase.
My best friend gonna say that was your favorite line. Who? Bitch, fuck you.
Wait, I'm trying to think. Have I ever fucked a gas station nigga?
Oh, you said you missing out because you too old. We know y'all too old now. We're just hitting on if you went through a Hoephase or if it's necessary before marriage or just anything. So we definitely too old now.
They never went through.
Hold up, have you went through a Hoephase?
No, and they saying like they too old because they never did it.
Girl, yeah, you missed out, baby. You missed out on some good times. That BP gas station pussy be crazy.
Hey, so Larry said don't fuck bitches from BP. Period.
At all. Don't go there. Reroute. Go to Quick Trip.
Oh yeah, Quick Trip bitches do got
Oh my God, you've never had a Hoephase. Well, I think you can live through me.
Not now.
I'm saying I had one. So, my experiences that I'm talking about.
I think in order for them to live through you, they have to be there at the time.
They can live through the past experience, the stories. Like,
okay. So they can tell your stories.
No.
Like, girl, yeah, I did this.
She said, not what y'all describing. Oh, best friend, you never too old to be a hoe. Bow.
So I think that's another thing. Like, what's the hoe to y'all? Because I'm going to get real technical with my whole time.
Okay, go ahead.
A hoe to me is someone who has sex for money that has a pimp. So it gets even more like.
Oh, she's giving the she's giving the definition of it.
And if you are a woman and you have sex for money and you don't have a pimp, you are not a hoe. Period.
And that's on period.
So
and we telling y'all the truth.
So if you having sex for money, if you on Backpage, if you on OnlyFans, all that shit, you are a sex worker, not a hoe. It's a difference when you got a man that's like getting a percent of your money.
Correct.
And all sorts of stuff, and you putting in the work. Oh, no, that's some hoe ass, trick ass shit, bitch.
Okay, well, I feel like that goes towards the...
No, for real, that's some hoe ass.
That is.
I wish I would fuck somebody nasty for
she
that
said
money.
that's a prostitute, sis.
Okay,
I'm not telling y'all
that's
my
a
story.
prostitute and that's a hoe. But I feel like prostitutes and hoes is the same thing. But you can also be a prostitute and not have a pimp.
No, she just a dumb bitch. I'm so lenient.
No, for real, she is that. That's some hoe ass, trick ass, dumb bitch ass shit. If you
get your coin, but get it for yourself. Don't give it. But my thing is, I'm such like a lightweight. It is. I'm a lightweight feminist, so I'm always going to back women regardless of anything. I definitely do not feel a woman that's out here. I don't care what she's doing with her pussy. I'm not gonna. That's not my job to be like, oh, she's a hoe or she's this. That's not my concern. It's her pussy.
Fact.
You can do what you want to do with it. That's just what it is to me.
Big fact.
If you're single, definitely wouldn't label you a hoe. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. We're definitely calling this a Hoephase, just, putting emphasis on it. But again, I wouldn't call anybody that's doing anything with their own body a fucking hoe. Period.
Unless you got a pimp.
Period.
Then
we ain't got no morals. We some fucking hoes, Suki.
Hey, Suki is funny.
Suki is the real deal, though. Regardless of how she give the message, that bitch be speaking some real fucking shit, whether y'all want to hear it or not. Not all the time, but most of the stuff that she say, she may not, like I said, deliver it the right way. Like she be speaking some right.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie.
Get your coin. Get your coin.
When she was talking about she was in slow classes in the 6th grade, I was like, I wouldn't expose that part.
I wouldn't disclose all that.
Yeah, I would have been like,
no, a real hoe is a bitch who fuck for cigarettes. Ooh,
nasty, no money. Yeah. So,
what kind of cigarettes, Lexi?
Newports and Misty.
It got Newports is the expensive. What kind of cigarettes, sis?
That's
Marlboro.
Yeah, Marlboro. That's what I'm talking about. Okay.
Yes, we can call it the experience phase. Yes, I like that. I like that.
That's
I like that.
Cute. The experience
Definitely
phase.
like that.
Ooh.
She said camel.
No, y'all, so let me tell you. Oh, decade. She said decade.
Ooh.
Ain't they like
Yeah,
$2 a pack?
Yeah, she.
So y'all, okay, so I watch a lot of porn. And we just on the subject of talking about this shit. And so I gotta show it to you because the lady was a crackhead. It's this man, he's on, I can't remember his little name on Pornhub, but he got a channel and he just videos of him fucking crackheads.
Oh, really? And this is the category? Is it the category fucking crackheads? What we type in, sis?
I typed in Ebony.
What we type in?
I typed in Ebony.
And that came crackheads. Came up.
Hey, like Pornhub probably.
She's what I'm about to watch this though.
Okay, I'm gonna send you the link to Tonka when we get out of here, so you can go watch the exact porno that I'm talking about. And she got on this nasty ass wig. She literally fucked him and sucked his dick for $5, and he didn't even give it to her.
See,
she was
you're
like,
definitely gonna run me my money.
You got me on camera. That's not tight.
That's it. That show me. That sounds so fucked up. But no, definitely get your coins. If that's what you're in the business of doing, get your motherfucking coins.
Have him
How
pay
you
you
get
first.
it, get your coin.
Have him pay you first, because when you in the store,
Get your money up front.
You can't walk out with your chips until you pay.
At all.
So yeah,
He can't even walk in there without money in here.
That's his whole
Okay.
thing. She talking about this man that be watching.
Somebody said she a freak. She goofy as
No,
fuck. Watching crackhead porn, y'all. Crackhead porn. We over here trying to get something off.
God.
They thought you be watching porn for laughs, girl. Cracking up.
I watched that whole porno. She was
Oh.
like, I got family. You gonna make money off this.
Oh, that's sad, y'all. We gonna have to do a GoFundMe for sis. Because at this point, run her money.
When the porno was over, I was like, he really ain't gonna give her her fucking $5, you funky ass. That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
Like,
for sure, he would have for sure got robbed. For sure.
They was out there fucking by the trade track.
Oh. Hold up, have y'all fucked outside before? Like, not even in a car. I'm not talking about like a car. Like, who haven't had car sex? I was talking about, have y'all just did some? Oh, what you do? Was it behind what? A restaurant or something?
No.
Cause I always like when I be on bullshit, y'all, or I see a fine nigga, I would literally be like, oh, I'm about to take him behind a dumpster. Like, just being funny. Like,
oh, I got
but I'm like, have y'all done?
like,
No, that's my favorite thing to say. Like, oh yeah, I'm about to. But have y'all done some shit like that?
Cemetery, I'm disrespectful.
Oh. Hell yeah, why it's raining for sure. Cousin, it has to be raining. If it's not raining,
she get off the crackhead stuff. No, I don't. It just popped up on my timeline. That is no different than y'all watching crackheads fuck on y'all Facebook timeline. I don't get off to that shit.
Oh, okay, loose park. That's romantic.
Everybody done fucked that loose
That's
park.
romantic.
Everybody has. Did you but no, I wasn't getting off to that
on the
part.
picnic table at the park. Yes, sis. You both. Oh, okay.
She ready to go to
yes.
jail. Yeah, on the back of a
raggedy ass
porch. And she said, no, I was outside in the rain fucking. Okay,
Ooh.
on the balcony. That's cute. I want to do that.
Hair fucked up. Okay, on balconies. Okay, y'all not scary.
Yeah.
Loose park. Okay, loose park is. I'm seeing loose park too much on the.
See, everybody.
Loose park. What is it? Slope Park. Longview Lake. Ooh. Wyandotte County Lake, KU parking garage. Oh, at the car wash, okay?
Shit, you pay to be in that KU parking
sure
garage. Shit, that's a hotel room at that
point. Period. When they gotta validate you to leave, yes.
Right.
Lookout point, okay.
Girl, okay, so hold on, because I want to go to the lookout point because I ain't been in a long time. And everybody's like, the lookout point got a bunch of crackheads and bums down there now. So I'm like, shit, I might get robbed. Or see the crackheads.
The crackheads, you can see it live. And they might get
I'm going to be down there like,
don't make it like everybody did. Gave him a little head and everything. It was.
And it wasn't dark out. She did it in the daylight.
Ooh.
Spicy.
Period.
Taka said, nope, just look. He said they ass capping.
She keep going there.
No, y'all, because it'd be amazing to me because I would look at crackheads as real people, so to be like,
Oh,
they having nasty things.
crackheads are definitely real people. Meth heads or not. Meth heads are not real people. Crackheads are definitely, because I've seen some functioning crackheads. I think I messed with a few niggas that was on crack. And you don't know though. You don't know that they probably just snorted a little line or something. I swear.
y'all.
It's some functioning ass crackheads.
So-
They'll go to work. It's a lot of functioning crackheads.
No, y'all. So, this wasn't during my Hoephase, but y'all, my worst date that I went on, I was 19 years old. This boy, we was on our way to the fucking casino. I knew we wasn't gonna have fun anyway, but he snorted a line in the car. And
On the steering wheel?
no, like he put it in his hand, like he poured a little bit right here and was like,
No,
like
he
all
didn't.
nasty. And I was like, boy, you on that shit? Cause this is our first time hanging out.
Exactly,
You did that
and
shit
you
in
bold.
front of me. Like you on that shit.
They be bold. It's so normal now.
And he
You
didn't
be like,
look like it. He was all buff. And
I know,
shit.
right?
Like,
It's some functioning crackheads.
See, she said she done had a couple of coke heads back then.
They be fucking across the street from Hilltop. Ooh.
The crackheads too? Oh my God.
They are definitely some zombies for sure. Them
The
meth
meth
zombies.
Yes, they be tripping.
Live at the lookout point. I was worried. She said she was worried at the lookout.
See, she was worried. See, she was scared. She
Was they watching you?
Imagine you getting robbed and you doggy style. Like,
Oh no.
like give me all your money, bitch. You on all fours. You can't do shit.
Damn, I think I had a couple of coke heads. Maybe it was coke. Maybe it was coke cousin.
She said, I ain't never met a responsible crackhead.
They not responsible. I didn't say responsible. I said functioning. You know, back in the day, you would think it's motherfuckers that are on crack, coke, whatever, and they will go to work. You get what I'm saying? Like functioning crackheads. Now the meth heads, they ain't functioning now. They out there with the signs outside of Independence fucking Walmart and shit.
Coke or freaks, they be like, do you do blow? Hell no, and then put your face in that place. Ooh.
Okay, you got some stories, Leroy. But no, to touch on, somebody said that they fucked at KU parking lot on break. So have y'all fucked with a coworker before?
No, y'all don't shit where you eat. Stop fucking your
I agree with that.
coworkers.
I agree with that. But have y'all fucked a coworker before? Like,
this bitch said, hey, I'm chasing them crackheads for my naked for my money. No, period. Cause
ass down, titties out, everything.
That's disrespectful.
Y'all got me fucked up.
Don't fucking rob me, bitch. And I'm fucking.
Oh, homegirl Destiny said, I was down there just trying to chill. Hold up, let's wink. Right. Yeah, we was chilling.
I've seen some functioning crackheads.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you. Functioning, you wouldn't even know.
You know who I say is the functioning crackhead. I ain't gonna say it on here because that's embarrassing. Hey, cokeheads be freaked. They be the one.
Hold on.
Who wants
You
to
said you went to work. That sounds pretty damn responsible to me. Little niggas go to work. That's all I'm making. To break. From break. No. So y'all never fucked a coworker?
No.
Because I don't think. Look.
You gotta think if you fuck somebody that you work with.
Because it's. I don't know. I feel like.
Yeah, I fucked a coworker after I was
done with the job. Okay, that's different.
I don't.
So y'all basically look at your coworkers like y'all family now. Like
no, it's not that they.
You just
family,
don't want the drama. Okay.
Yeah, they just.
But what if you worked at like a big place like Ford or
But I
you
do
know
work at a hospital, so
see?
if any of the doctors wanna call me. No, I'm just playing.
Okay, that makes sense.
See,
that makes sense.
Stop doing that.
Like, but I'm just saying, like a big company, like it be niggas.
And
like
she
what?
said Ford. Hold on, let me let y'all know. Ford and GM is a thought job for niggas.
Kellogg's, Amazon, like the bigger type of jobs like that, where it's like y'all know niggas gonna be there. Are y'all going to stop yourself? Like, oh, well, I'll work with this person, whether they cute, what's the other job? Hallmark, like, you know, where y'all know niggas are gonna be at. Like, are y'all just gonna be like, well, no, I'll work with them, so no. Let me not.
Have you ever
Hell no, She said, hell no, I'll be having all type of work boyfriends. Work boyfriends, work husbands. Niggas getting you lunch. Niggas getting you a check.
Hey,
half
y'all.
they check.
Hey, my niggas is so terrible. I didn't even know niggas worked on them jobs. A lot of my niggas ain't had jobs. Like,
Stop.
like, or they hustle or they do.
Ooh, let's talk about the. Can we talk about the bummy dick?
It's so
It's so good. Why is the bummy dick good like that?
Because they bums. They don't have nothing else
They got
to
nothing else
do
to offer.
but to sit
Yeah,
around and fuck all
that's true.
day.
That's true.
You better know.
Have y'all had some good like bump? Which I'm sure. I don't care what
I'm
you saying on this live.
Outside of work, and I might want to fuck someone else, and I know that exactly that motherfucker gonna cock.
That's true.
So,
but I know everybody's fucked a fucking good ass dick bum, where you like embarrassed, like what the fuck am I doing? Come over.
That nigga that I was telling you about earlier, yeah, like I was like he if he didn't do what he do now, he'd be a bum ass nigga. Like he lived off of bitches, and that shit is fire.
Why so good? I think it's because they banking on running into a bitch where they like get them dick drunk, where it's like
dick drunk.
Dick drunk.
Can I coin that phrase dick drunk? Because that is a thing. Y'all know what dick drunk is. Y'all definitely know what dick drunk is. But it's like he make his money now because of what he does. But it's like, I'm so motherfucking dick drunk. If that motherfucker be like, hey, catch a flight tomorrow. I'm like, I'm calling in. I'm out of here.
Oh my God, y'all.
I didn't call a flight.
Have y'all called in for dick? Or have somebody told y'all to call in for the day?
Like I'll pay you for the day. Yeah, been there, done that.
Like the dick was just that good. Like, yeah, I think I can take a little PTO, or like I said, did they offer some motherfucking money? Like, hey, take off for the day.
Right, like, oh my God. Oh God. Everybody said, I'm sure I had some bum dick, so I forgot.
Y'all definitely.
Hey, she said,
y'all haven't had good bum dick until it's been on a motherfucking air mattress. If you haven't got dick down on the air mattress,
my big ass gonna pop.
No, I'm bigger than you, and that motherfucker was still intact. So you gotta have some good dick on a fucking air mattress. Like if you walk in a nigga house and he a bum and he ain't got no air mattress, the dick ain't gonna hit.
But if you walk in, you see
or a pallet.
If you walk in, you see roaches in the pallet.
Oh, mice. You hear mice eating the hot chips.
Wait, his only furniture is like a recliner chair and a TV that's on the floor. Ooh, that shit.
That dick be fire. Like, stay your ass in there, sis. I know you may have seen a roach. You may have seen a bed bug. You may have seen a mouse.
Just don't bring your purse.
Just don't bring your purse in there. Seriously. Put your purse in the motherfucking trunk.
No, for real. Leave it in the trunk. It is.
Put your purse. Oh my God. Speaking of purses, what do y'all bring to a link up or a fucking what's in your whole bag?
What's in my whole bag? Okay, so my new bae don't like my smell good lotion.
Okay.
He's like, don't hop in my bed smelling like a stripper.
Oh,
like, yeah,
it smells good. What's that?
Right. So that Bath and Body Works shit, it's in my bag.
Okay.
But I don't wear it for that nigga. Like he be like, shit. Don't hop in my bed smelling like a stripper. And you be like, what I'm supposed to wear, right?
Right.
So I just put on some soap and some Jergens. Like I smell like
Jergens smell good though.
The cherry.
It's like a gas. It's like a gave a nigga my car after my
gas.
Throw him the keys.
Yes, like you pick me
up.
You
throw him the keys.
I know I gotta. You pick me up.
He's dropping you off at work as we speak.
All right. What'd he say? I ain't called. Ain't shit dick.
Ain't shit pussy. Ain't shit only get. I don't know. That was too long. What about at the trap? Ooh.
Hey.
Ooh. Y'all got some trap stories? Hoe bag. No, he don't want to leave us. I hate pennies. Okay, so speaking of panties,
no, he don't want to leave a sin behind. Is that what it is?
Ooh.
I'm about to text that nigga tripping like you told me not to wear my
shit.
y'all
got his windows busted that fast.
You motherfucker.
That fast.
Funky, stupid ass bitch.
No, but have y'all ever did like some motherfucker? Speaking of panties, you don't like panties. I don't either. But I'm saying, have y'all ever did some shit intentionally like, let me leave an earring or let me leave a panty or let me leave a something just to let another bitch know like, hey, let me leave a choker. Let me take this motherfucker out.
Let me leave my big ass bra.
Ooh.
Cause it ain't no way.
They
Out
be
of
like,
that.
oh, you like them
And
big.
leave a cute little lacy one so bitch know it ain't his mama's.
He said it better be wipes in every hoe bag and a purse. So
No, for real.
He got a main bitch. Ooh. Y'all gonna get him beat up. Stop.
Y'all gonna get him beat the fuck up. Y'all really about to get this
Y'all gonna get him beat up.
I'm about to text him like, bitch ass nigga, what? But no,
I'm scared, y'all.
no,
I'm
for real. No, the first time I did wear like the little cute lotion, he was like, all right, where the thought lotion at?
Where the stripper lotion?
Where the stripper lotion at? So I just be wearing jerseys and shit now. But you right, since y'all just said that shit, it's back to my Victoria's Secret.
Hell no, I ain't never cared that much. I'm just coming to give my shit. Okay, but no,
even just
on some fuck,
just
like that, just on some fuck shit. Cause even now you can leave what your little mask. Like it's some girly ass mask. Like let me leave my mask here, bitch, so I can come back and like. Have y'all ever had a nigga like? Cause I feel like I've always had comeback. Like I've never been like cut off. You know, have y'all been cut off after like the one set? I never had a nigga just be like,
yeah, I got okay, that was these niggas. They not leaving period
at all. Okay, do you hear me? I ain't leaving shit. Everything I came with, give me it the fuck back.
No, for real talking.
Fuck back.
That's me. I be like, hey, fuck you in them bitches. I want my motherfucking
I ain't gonna lie. I'm like sneaking earring under the pillow. Like, hold on now.
Some hair store earrings.
Hey, leave my ponytail. Let me take this motherfucker off. You got me fucked up.
Hey, leave a tampon. Like, bitch, I was in here. Yep, it ain't used, but it's underneath the pillow. It looks a bitch in here.
Oh, weak as fuck. Y'all can't say y'all left now. I'm messy like that though, y'all. Like I don't care if I don't give a fuck. I'm just kind of toxic in that way. Like, let me leave my eyelash. You got me fucked up, nigga. The fuck, and she better not be wearing my shit.
The eyelash is good. The eyelash is good. Oh my god.
Period. Invite me on this show. I got hella
topics. DM me. You can definitely hit my messages so you can be on the show for some topics.
For sure. We need a man's point of view for sure.
Yes, and I love it when niggas play devil's advocate. I love it because I be like, I guess I am a stupid bitch.
Let's get your opinion about it.
No.
That's the tourist in me. Thank you, baby. She know how messy we can get. We get real motherfucking messy.
Since y'all said the shit about the stripper lotion, I'm about to start doing shit like leave it in.
No, y'all done ruined this man's life. Y'all done. She gonna put the lotion on and the body spray now.
The lotion on, the body spray. I'm gonna use the soap and risk a yeast infection.
That's another thing. You may use it. I got so much Bath and Body Works body wash.
But I don't use it.
Because you don't use it. It's to be pretty with the scent.
Yes.
You don't use that shit.
Same.
You will be growing bread, baking bread.
So what else? I'm trying to think. Okay, so back to this whole bag.
Y'all, what is in your whole bag? Like y'all spending that bag. Even if y'all in a relationship right now.
I got toothbrush.
What's in your bag when y'all spending the night with your nigga?
I got a toothbrush, deodorant, and I got a washcloth and some soap.
For sure.
Some little cute shit to sleep in. Like whether it's like some booty shorts and some high socks and a little cute t-shirt.
Okay.
That's my style. I'm more so like a comfortable type.
Okay.
Like I'm the bitch that'll pull up to your house in a hoodie with some booty shorts on and some Ugg boots. Like, yeah. But you know, I got a lot. You want to know what's in a lot of people's like spending night?
She said T toxic as fuck. Antonisha, yes.
Hey,
he shouldn't have complained. She said he shouldn't have complained about your
And he shouldn't have complained about my
for sure. Hopefully, already had no filter. I can breathe all wear it.
Royce Thompson would be sure, definitely. I would love that.
She said she got a whole mini suitcase in her trunk.
Hey, so
what's in it?
So my spending night bag, I have these restraints that I have yet to let me use on them.
I want you to use them.
I want somebody to let me restrain them. I want them.
And niggas are so iffy. I don't know if it's a trust thing, because I do that too. I'll be one, because I want to see you bitch up. Yeah. I'll be like, let me handcuff you, restrain, because I want to see you bitch up.
Hey, no. I ain't even gonna lie.
They be thinking I'm probably going to try to whoop their ass, stab them.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie. The first nigga that let me handcuff him, I'm tickling the fuck out of that nigga.
You're petty.
He gonna think about to get it popping. I'm like, no, I'm about to tickle your ass.
On top, look.
Crawl on top of the nigga, lick his face and shit.
He said, motherfuckers don't have a whole bag. They took, and I ain't gonna lie, Leroy, that's me. I'll pull up and whatever. Don't get me wrong, now I done had shit in my trunk now for emergency purposes. But I really don't have like an actual whole
those
bag.
days where it was the same 24 in between niggas, she done had them emergencies.
Had my little emergency. Panties, yes. Toiletries, clothes, and okay, toys. Yes, ma'am. Okay, speaking of toys.
Hold on, y'all. This is another thing that y'all may not carry in y'all whole bag. I have a pair of work clothes. I have like an outfit, a work outfit, just in case it's a work night. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm staying the night. Like, I have a work outfit, but it's not like a normal work outfit that I wear. It's like a work outfit. Like, this shit is cool to wear to work. Okay. Yeah, it's one of them.
Like, I was getting fucked all night. Let me throw this on for work.
Yeah.
Type thing. Okay.
Yeah. Like, it's some stretchy pants. Okay. Because, you don't get no sleep if you out on the go. Yeah. So, yeah, in my little whole bag is a bright pink bag. It's bright as fuck. Niggas go
so they see you coming.
They see me coming.
They see you coming.
And when I got that bag, you know how I'm coming. Like,
oh, somebody said they bring snacks. Yes, ma'am. For sure. You need to be hydrated and you need to have some motherfucking food after it.
Bitch, I'm scared to vibrate. Oh,
yes, did you get it? You got it?
Hold on, y'all. Vibrate.
Panties for fucking women. She needs to be out here.
I'll bring panties if I gotta go to work the next day. But I do have a pair of panties in my spend a night bag because it's just a pair of panties that's in there, just like the work outfit.
Okay.
I run down. Oh, never mind. Your clothes on. Excuse me. So y'all, let me tell y'all.
She said they give a grown man flashbacks to handcuffs. No. Any type of restraint. Not even handcuffs. Any type of restraint. Like to restrain them.
Yeah. They do. They be like, bitch, I've been in jail. Get the fuck off of me. You ain't about, they think you about to do a cabbage church. My childish ass would be like, about to go your butt. But I would never go their butt. I would, girl. And then the type of niggas that the type of niggas that I fuck with, if I was playing like that about they butthole and they wasn't in restraints, they would fuck me up. Like playing with me. Yeah.
Oh, y'all, speaking of that, I seen a video. Oh, we gotta go to the vibrator. Okay. Yes.
Vibrator orgasms hit so different. Vibrators orgasm have you like,
I almost fell out the window before. At this window. I almost fell out the y'all almost died. But I wouldn't have cared because that's how good the nut was. Like that, I'm like, kill me. Like, I'm okay.
You know what?
I'll be okay.
Wait. She gotta tell me this story, y'all. We gonna save the rest of this podcast for the actual podcast. So we gotta go.
It was fun though.
I will post the rest of the video on YouTube, y'all. We do appreciate the ones who are on the live tapping in. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. So y'all can watch the rest of this. I'll post the YouTube link tomorrow because this episode is just too funny.
It's spicy.
It's spicy as fuck. It's spicy as fuck. So Tiara about to tell me about this orgasm falling out the window shit. Y'all can watch it on YouTube. I'll post it and I'll tag her so y'all can see it.
Yes.
All right. Is this a Friday thing? So, Shara, I'll be posting. I just started a podcast. This is something new. So definitely, I will go live every Friday. That could be a thing while I'm recording for my podcast. Freaky Friday. Oh, I like that. Yeah, so the podcast is gonna be tap in. What I'm waiting on now is just for her to get back with my logo and tap in's out there. I think I might just go ahead and post all 5 episodes so y'all can hear it. Yeah. So we about to get off of here and then I'll post it
But
tomorrow.
y'all don't want to hear this.
Yeah, she gotta tell me about her almost falling out the window, y'all. So I'll post the video tomorrow so Tiara can share it on her timeline and y'all know where to find it. Thanks for tapping in. Okay, so Tiara, we are still on this video and on this podcast, y'all. You gotta tell me about this almost falling out the window orgasm. What the fuck?
Girl, so he pulled out, like, y'all, it literally was, I can't even think of it. I had posted it on my page, the brand of the vibrator. I've used vibrators, of course. What woman hasn't? I love
Is it
vibrators.
one of them Hitachi ones?
It's literally like, it's like the fat one. You know, the real thick one. But they say, look, they call them the back massagers. You know,
but that's a Hitachi one. And y'all, those is so different. I can't even use those.
Y'all.
When I use those, I feel like I can't breathe.
Yeah. Like I was so drained. It was like an out of body experience. I almost, because he was like, I literally was like seizuring. Like, you get what I'm saying? And I be trying to be cute sometimes. You know, sometimes you try, but it's like, you cannot. Like, with that type, you literally be ugly as fuck. Like, electric chair. Like, seizure.
You be fucking dying with that orgasm. That's why I'm like, vibrator orgasms hit so different. It hits so different. And I can barely handle them.
And you can't? And that's my thing. It's so, it takes so much out of you. Like, people don't understand, like, when you nut off of something like that, especially something that powerful, it takes so much out of you.
Gang signs.
It literally.
You get cramps and you get a Charlie horse.
It takes so much out of you.
Tight.
It's a mess.
Vibrator orgasm.
It's worth it. Don't get me wrong, but it's very draining.
Vibrator orgasms are fold a bitch.
Oh my God. Fold it right up like a little fucking lawn chair. For sure.
No, for real. Have you spent the night at a nigga? You was just supposed to be running in and out. You'll call in to work like, fuck, I gotta call in because I didn't fucking bring no whole bag over here.
I didn't bring no whole bag. So now I gotta go home.
Yeah.
And sleep this shit off.
And ain't nobody doing that because this vibrator orgasm just holding my ass. You be like, shit. I love niggas that's open.
Yes.
To doing that shit. Because a lot of niggas be like, no.
They're not. And I think it's more of a ego thing.
Yeah.
You know, seeing you know, react that way to this. You know what I'm saying? I think it's more of like an ego thing for some men. Some men love it. Some men love it. Like they want to see you, how you react to it. But I think it's more like an ego thing.
Yeah, so let me tell y'all, this is a funny story. You got to tell us about you almost falling out the window. But the last time I used like a vibrator during sex, so I had my orgasm, but I fell asleep because it was like after I was done, I kind of closed my legs. And so he was still holding it for me, but the orgasm was in a different spot. He said he was about there for about like 5 minutes, and I was like,
knocked out, sleep.
Like after that shit, because that shit take your soul.
You literally be drained. And they think you're playing, like when you're sitting there in fetal position, almost fucking dead, like it's not a game. Like it's literally, you have nothing left in you.
So how you almost jump out the window?
I almost fell out the window. That was it. Like it was like seizure off the motherfucking bed, like rippling, like catch my ass type shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this? For real.
Wait, so he was using that Hitachi one.
Girl.
Cause I told you that orgasm I can't handle, like,
it's like, y'all, and don't let you be drunk. Don't let you be off of any type of anything. Edible weed.
You falling off the bed, you rolling around like a roach.
You dying.
You dying for sure.
A roach that got sprayed with Raid.
Yeah, because it's like with that, vibrator orgasms hit so different.
It's literally.
Okay, so since you told us something funny, tell me something like necessarily it could be embarrassing for you. So tell me something embarrassing. Like, what was your most
Oh my God, y'all. Like I have an embarrassing. Like, it was an embarrassing story. Like, we touched on the hood niggas with the air mattresses and I was at a dude house.
Okay, so after this, y'all, we got to talk about hood nigga dick because sometimes hood nigga dick can be good. Sometimes hood nigga dick is trash or barely even fair. Okay, so she in this trash house.
In this case, it was a good.
Whoa.
You know, he was a little blessed. But it was literally like I kept hearing like this mouse, y'all. Like I don't know if the mouse was eating hot chips, Cheetos, but y'all don't know what the fuck was over there. But it was like, and I'm just laying there, mind y'all. I done got, you know, black girl. I got weed like a weave ponytail in, so we close to the floor. So we that close to the floor. I'm hearing motherfucking mice over here, sea walking, heel toeing, bitch whirling, shaking. doing the fool. So I'm like, what's going on? And my thing is, you can tell when it's a fucking mouse in there.
Tell your story. Hold on.
So you can tell when it's a mouse in there. Period. Like you can hear this shit just like I can hear it. So I'm trying to wake him up, like, come on, get up. You know, what's that noise? I don't want to just say, it's a fucking mouse in here. It's over there in the corner, la la la. So I'm trying to be discreet with it, like, okay, babe, you know, do you hear that? He like, nah, what you talking about? What you hear? And I'm trying to play it all off, like, I'm not bougie enough to where I've never been around a mouse growing up or heard one, but I am bougie enough that I had fucking weave in my hair, and I'm like, I don't want this mouse running in my motherfucking ponytail, doing nothing. Like, you're eating my lashes off. So this motherfucker trying to act like he don't hear this mouse over here doing jumping jacks and shit. So I'm like, okay. Because trying to so that's how you know these motherfuckers is just being, what's the, Michael Jackson? That's being, because that's your motherfucking homie at this point. Because how you don't hear him over there? I'm like, you hear that?
Comfortable.
He comfortable. Sleep. I'm like, I'm trying to be discreet. Like, I don't want to say, it's a mouse, get it. I'm like, babe, you know, you hear that? He's like, hear what?
Put in your soft voice. Babe, it's something going on.
Yeah, something going on over there under that bag of hot chips that you had. So I'm like, do you hear this?
I do that bag of pot chips that's been there for the past month,
right.
but I'm dick drunk,
That's
so
like
it doesn't matter.
So he's like, nah, what you talking about? This, and that. So I'm like, I know this nigga hear this mouse over here. So I'm like, okay, let me lay the fuck back down. The mouse is, y'all, really like fucking kicking it. Like when I say kicking it, they're a motherfucking club sweat. Like literally needle popping against each other. Like they're kicking it at this point.
These motherfuckers is at the riot room.
They was kicking
They
it,
went
y'all.
to Aura, and they went past Power Light, but they took their Vine and two-stepping in the night.
They was two-stepping.
These motherfuckers.
They was two-stepping for sure.
These motherfucking rats is getting off.
So I'm just like, okay, at this point, babe, like, it's clearly something over there. I'm like, baby, you don't hear this. He like, man, lay back down. And my dumb ass lay back down.
Dick drunk.
And stayed the night.
Right, you like.
My sprite playing in my mother.
If it get in my ponytail, it's whatever. Okay, so let me tell you my funny story about me having sex. This is funny. So, y'all, I talked about in the previous episode how I used to be real drunk all the time. And so,
she can put them back.
Girl, I can throw them back. I can, a bitch can drink. I can outdrink all your uncles put together.
Where they at?
So I used to drink, y'all. So, you know, it was one of them nights I was drunk and I was going through my text messages. I'm like, I'm about to have one of these freaks pull up because I need something freaky done to me.
Period. Always.
So I had this boy and it was going to be a new thing, but he was always talking about like giving me head and stuff. I'm like, okay, since you didn't talk the talk in these text messages so long, it's time to get it popping. So he pulled up to my house, y'all. And so
I feel like this is gonna be funny as hell.
He pulled up to my house. He a little nerdy, so he's already awkward. I'm like, I'm like, when I opened the door for him, I looked at him like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing?
Are you at the right house?
Am I at the right fucking house that I invited you to? So we in my room or whatever, and so he trying to kiss and all that. I'm like, nah.
Okay.
You know, I'm kind of
guiding. Link up, right?
I'm guiding his head like, we ain't on that.
Go on ahead. Take it down low.
No, this is what the fuck I get for that. Ooh. So y'all, like I said, he was nerdy and he wore these fucking glasses.
Oh, 4 eyes.
4 eyes.
Ooh.
You 4 eyes,
4 of them.
frog eyes.
Oh.
Yeah. That nigga. So he's down there and I'm drunk and it's not feeling good because I'm like, something is scratching the fuck out of my eye. I'm like, what the fuck is scratching my... Y'all, this nigga had his glasses on still.
Oh, stop.
We in the dark. What the fuck do you
need to see?
Right. You only thing you need
to feel.
You need to feel. Y'all, that shit. It was
oh my god, and the glasses scratching you.
Yes.
Oh,
to where I
that was some
like,
old school glasses. with the
The
little
little thick ones, yes. I'm like, hey, bro. By this time you broke. I'm like, just stop.
Just stop.
Just stop.
Get up.
Like, just.
That's crazy. Have you had that happen though, where you were having sex and you was like,
other than that,
you
like
haven't
a nigga's dick not getting hard is the only other thing that I've dealt with, into where I'm like, just fuck it, like fuck it. The other niggas that it was kind of trash. I let him finish because I'm stupid.
Okay.
Yeah. So
been there
with that nigga. No, y'all. But that nigga, when I told him to stop, he got up and started rubbing his feet together. I could hear the motherfucker sounding like sticks.
Oh, sandpaper.
Yes.
I'm done. He should have got the fuck out.
I was like, you ain't spending the night.
Making motherfucking fires in my bed, but you gotta go.
You gotta go. Okay. Y'all, I felt so stupid because I'm like, I let him see my honey hoe. I let him see me down there, and that was just a waste of time.
Yeah,
like, imagine,
that was definitely a waste.
Imagine if I would have been like, yeah, we can have sex this time.
His glasses probably would have fell on your fucking forehead and shit. He's gross.
Hey, y'all know another time. This is with the newest bae, y'all. We was doing it one time. And he had on this chain and he got on top and that shit hit my tooth. I was like, hold on. Cause that's one thing. I don't play about my teeth. I don't play about my smile, none of that. And so I'm like
that was shit.
Yeah. Cause well, he had my foot by his ear.
Ooh.
I was all
you should have kicked though. You should have kicked though.
Dick drunk.
Okay.
Dick drunk.
So yeah, like, it was worth the chip too. At this point,
because I got insurance, I was gonna get a period. I was like,
but why do niggas keep their chains on?
I don't know, but I like that.
Me too. But why do y'all keep it on? I'll be wondering that. Like,
okay. You know, in that song "Rich Sex" by 50, you be like, "When you ride on, see my chains on. When you ride on, see chains on." Yeah, that's
you thinking about him.
That's that split. That's that split. So wait, what else is a funny story? I feel like you done had something else funny.
Oh, y'all probably done have hella fucking funny sex stories. Like, oh, I can't say this one. That one. I had to tell you off.
You had to tell me off camera. Okay.
That was a little too detailed.
And later on, I'll talk about it and be like, oh, for real?
Yeah. Someone. No one that was on the show previous.
So what's the freakiest thing you think you've done if you want to talk about that?
Okay, honestly, I feel like if you're having sex with somebody that you trust, there's really no boundaries. I feel like it should be. With sex, I feel like if it's somebody you trust, now we're not talking about like a little sneaky link, quick, but I'm just saying, if it's somebody you're with that you trust, I feel like you should explore whatever y'all are comfortable with.
What if a nigga asked you to pee on him?
I have been asked to pee and shit on a nigga before.
Did you do it?
No, because he wasn't paying.
Oh.
I'll do it if you're paying. But you wasn't trying to pay.
My aunt has to be like, pee.
I'll definitely. If you trying to throw some cash, you gonna see this motherfucker. No, I've had niggas say weird shit, ask me to bleed on them. But you know, I be talking crazy shit.
Yeah.
I be like, I farted in a nigga face. I farted in a nigga mouth. And,
hey, y'all, I was on the dark side of Twitter one day, and it's a OnlyFans.
I need to make me a Twitter.
You do. It's a bitch who's making money on OnlyFans recording herself fart.
Stop. Cause I be gassy, bitch.
You need
Do I need to get on there?
Yeah, you need to get on there. You need to get
and
you
make
a
my
chair,
money?
and you need to get you a fart box.
Oh, I'm gonna go Amazon.
Yeah. It be y'all. It got so serious, and I gotta send you that link to sell your panties. Yeah, y'all. So yeah, she's literally y'all. People be out here into some weird shit. I just sold panties on the internet.
They are. Ooh, you did send me that link. Yes. Okay, good. I'm gonna do that.
It's a website.
And you just wear them for today? Because a lot of men are into that. I've met dudes
you
that
gotta
are
create
into
a bio and like you don't have to post no pictures of your face, but you gotta post pictures of like you wearing the panties and stuff. And so they little nasty, creepy asses, they'll be like, I want you to go jogging in the panties and send it to me. And my lazy ass be like, okay, I did.
Look, let me do it.
Girl, I don't even
And
do
then
that.
send it to your ass.
Right, my thick ass, I go sit in the car.
Right.
Like sweating in these panties.
But I've had men like that. Like, you think that you have to be, oh my God, clean, clean, clean. No, I had men like, oh no, when you leave the club, or oh no, I want that all day while you at work, like fresh all. Girl, I meet weird niggas that like are be so obsessed. Like,
but a lot of men want it like
that's
that.
True.
That's the
true.
thing. That's not
That's
even
true.
weird.
That's
a lot
true.
of men want it like that. A lot of men don't want it fresh. And I be like, I want it fresh.
Me too, because I be like, okay, I done been here, there,
fresh.
you know. No, they literally be like, I'm like, I've had dudes that be like, no, leave something, but I don't do hair down there because it grows.
None. Oh, and
You
we
know?
gonna get on older generations because y'all know y'all mamas that don't be shaving and shit. Like back then in the day, they thought
What they call it, wolf pussy?
Yes, they thought wolf pussy was the thing. Like we're natural. They have armpit hair. My mama don't shave because that's what they didn't do back then.
So she's never even just like, oh, let me see what it's
she
like.
has.
And then she's just like, no,
Yeah.
I like it this way.
Yeah,
My thing is, if you don't
her
shave,
armpits.
yeah, if you don't shave, my biggest concern is if you do not shave, if you don't want to shave that motherfucking ass crack. The fuck, that shit is stinky as fuck. You can leave the top, little afro, whatever. Have you maintain that? But that ass, you gotta go. Like little doodle crumbs. I cannot. Like, I can't have no hair in my ass. Like, I just cannot. Like,
yeah, that's too far.
Like, that's too far. Like, I know that's some stinky ass
fucking my ass crack.
Yeah, I'm like, I know when your
but
ass.
You know, I get laser hair removal now. So
okay, you good then. She gonna be good for life.
Yeah, she be having me pent up.
Is that painful? I heard it's painful.
Yes, it's painful.
Okay.
And it stinks. It smells like burning flesh.
Oh.
But no pussy hair for 6 weeks. And then when I do shave, if it starts to grow back, it don't itch.
Okay. Because eventually it's not gonna grow, right? Ain't that the point of it? Okay.
But that shit hurts. She gives me little stress balls, and then sometimes you can get a
how long is the
lidocaine
treatment?
17 months.
But no, how long? Like when you're there, you said it's painful. Like how long does it take?
I'm in and out in about 15 minutes.
Okay.
So yeah, it's painful, but it's only painful in the moment, and like it might sting later.
Yeah.
But they give you aloe vera to put on it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. So let's get back to this older generations because I feel like now we could be more open with our sexuality and all sorts of stuff. Like I was saying earlier before we even got on the podcast, like back in our mamas and them days, like they wasn't even sucking dick. Like I couldn't imagine having no born ass, whack ass.
I couldn't.
Yeah, like motherfuckers wasn't sucking dick and motherfuckers wasn't giving head, and that's crazy.
Like I can't even imagine me not getting head. Like since I've been of a certain age, I'm gonna say what, maybe 25-ish. Anything over that, every sexual encounter I have, I've always gotten head. Period. Like
period, poo.
I've always, so I'm not going to expect me meeting somebody like, oh, I don't do that. Nowadays, niggas don't, they coming out of high school eating ass and shit. So.
Yeah. They should have started that back when I was in school.
They should have.
Yeah, like.
Mine too.
Yeah,
that's true. Because they wasn't doing that. And we're not saying like we ain't the older generation, but they was not doing certain shit.
When I was in high school.
They was not eating ass while I was in high school. They was barely eating eating pussy was like a secret, like, oh, I ate her pussy. Like, it wasn't like now,
it
like.
was sacred. Now,
let me come sit on my face. Inboxing you,
pussy.
a fucking complete stranger, like, come sit on my face.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
And it's just like, sir, what do you have on that
You
tongue?
know, like, back in the day, like, during my mama's time, it was controversial.
Very.
To wear a fucking swimsuit.
Yes.
You be like, bitch, your swimsuit ain't nothing. I'm about to post myself on Instagram in the G-string. Like, and then, you know.
I wouldn't have made it back then.
I wouldn't have made it either. Yeah, because I would have wanted to be a hoochie mama. I want to show this ass. I want to show these titties.
Yes.
When Nicki Minaj shaved, she'd be like, boobs is out, ass is out. Oh, hit it.
Because what was it like back then? What did they call like Marilyn Monroe? Like people like that was more so like, out, like flamboyant, more so, comfortable with their sexuality, they definitely looked at them totally different. Like, what the fuck were you doing?
Do you ever think about shit like maybe Marilyn Monroe would have been one of the bitches on Boosie's Live? Because that if you on Boosie's Live showing your pussy lips and your asshole, that's extreme.
I thought about that.
You needed that $1,000.
I was like, yeah, I was.
They playing with the second stimmy. And,
they playing now. Uncle Trump playing with the money. So I'm like, let me see what Auntie. When he got the wig, when he got the front leg,
he got on his lace.
So I'm like, okay, who's this fellow, little Boosie, that's giving out, charity donations to women in need? You know, so I'm like, okay, let me see what this is at.
Coochie lips.
Hold on, speaking of showing that, do you see those? Like, are you comfortable with news? The fans only, like, posting their sex tapes and people posting shit to Pornhub and getting their little coins. And because amateur porn is so popular. Amateur porn that's like literally the only porn I would watch.
Really?
I mean, I watch other porn. I watch,
I said it before
I watch,
on my first episode, I said when I type in ebony dick riding, whatever pops up, that's what I want to see.
See, I type in ebony amateur. Like, I love amateur, like seeing people like homemade shit. Like, I don't want it staged. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that stage shit, I be like, what the fuck y'all doing? Somebody delivered you a pizza and then the dick was on top of it. Like,
hey, y'all know. No. So I remember when I was younger, I was in high school. And one of my guy friends, he was older. He was in his 20s. And so I was at home alone and the cable man was there. Mm-hmm. And I told him, I'm like, it's just me and him. I'm kind of scared. And he was like, girl, your ass been watching too much porn.
Like, seriously, you hooking up the cable and he's out.
Yeah, like, bitch, he ain't worried about your stupid ass. That nigga said you been watching too much porn. But yeah, I probably was watching.
Would you do OnlyFans?
No.
Like, with your morals, would it allow you to do that? Because I'm very open to a lot of stuff, but I be second guessing. Like, I be wanting to do it before, then I'll be like,
the only thing that stops me is that I know one day I'm gonna have children. Mm-hmm. And I don't want my kids running into videos of me getting slapped with a dick on my forehead.
But what if I'm on there farting in my fart box? And they're just like, Mama, you was just on there farting and stuff.
If I was your daughter, I'd look at that like, this bitch is crazy as fuck.
Like, Mama, you used to be gassy, girl, when you was eating that Chipotle.
But no, like, we got to start a farting Twitter video and a farting OnlyFans.
Wait on it. Because there's some motherfucking creeps out there that's waiting on these motherfucking farts. And I feel like if I can get paid for it, hey, we in a recession at this point, so.
Hey, she need that second stimmy.
Period.
Miss Trump.
Either Auntie Trump, you gonna come through for us, or I'm farting. I'm getting the fart box.
Hey, I would want to get so famous to where people pay to see me doing regular shit, like scrambling some eggs.
Doing dumb shit.
Yeah, I have
OnlyFans
for that. Like, OnlyFans, like, I'm fucking sad today and I'm high. Like, shit like that. Like, get on OnlyFans, because I don't post it on my Instagram or my Facebook, my OnlyFans, y'all watch me, like, roll a blunt or something.
Right.
Like, something.
But do you feel like OnlyFans is like, because we touched on, back in the day, how women weren't comfortable. Do you feel like it's more of an empowerment type? Like, now women are so comfortable with showing their bodies or whatever they have to do to make money, whatever asset they have to use to make money. Like, is it more of a like, okay, I don't care. Like, I'm going to make my money however I need to make my money.
I think that's what it is. Because I remember growing up in, like, strippers and stuff. You remember
that's
back
true.
in the day?
That is so
strippers
true.
did not want people to know that they stripped. Mm-hmm. But in the phase of, like, when Cardi B was coming up and stuff, like, I feel like Cardi B, like, I feel like she's hella dope. Like, she set the stage for motherfuckers. She was like, I strip and Like, I strip and
Right.
this is how I make my money.
Right.
I do what I need to do to get my money.
True.
And she made it comfortable for women to be like sex workers, not to be ashamed of that shit. And it's like sometimes, like, I even watched like interviews of her saying she stripped her way out of a domestic domestic violent relationship. Like, that shit's dope to me.
That is dope.
I think women who are actually like have the courage and the bravery to put themselves out there, like, I don't know if it's dope or should I be scared of you. But
either way, we gonna respect what you're doing.
Like,
we gonna respect your hustle. Either way.
Yeah, because people got families to feed and shit like that. Got kids and shit.
And I don't want people to be ashamed because, like you said, growing up, when we were growing up, it was more of like being ashamed type. You know what I'm saying?
It was a shameful thing if a woman liked sex.
It was.
And
I still feel like they try to put that cloud over us. Yeah. Like, we should be ashamed to be vocal about what we want, what we like. That's why a lot of people were not satisfied. That's why I said about the Hoephase, touching on the whole theory of the Hoephase. You need to know what you like. You need to be vocal of what you like, what you don't like in the bedroom. Like, it's okay to be open about being satisfied.
Versus back in the old days, they couldn't say that, and it was more okay for a man to be promiscuous.
Exactly.
But it was even back in the old days, women would have casual sex with a man, but because she stepped outside of her marriage, she would lie to say that she got raped to make it, because she had a guilty conscience of having another casual sexual encounter outside of her husband. Which, I'm not saying that women should cheat on their husbands, because I don't think you should. I don't think that shit's cool.
But you should definitely be comfortable.
Yeah, you should be comfortable enough to where you're not lying on a motherfucker raping you because y'all had a casual sex encounter. Yep. Like, I don't
be comfortable asking for what you want. That's why I do say I think we didn't even touch on this.
They would have burned me at the stake. Like, she's a whore and a witch.
She's a harlot.
No,
this fucking Jezebel. Like, but my thing is, I don't even think we touched on this, but I do feel like everybody should definitely go through a whole period or a whole phase or experience period before marriage, for sure, because I feel like
women at older generations, y'all needed a Hoephase.
Definitely.
A lot of them bitches had Hoephases. It just wasn't talked about because they covered it up with rape. And a lot of them bitches, they was undercover hoes.
Undercover. For sure. Undercover. That's why your siblings may look a little different now.
That's why everybody got different daddies.
You may look like the neighbor now, or his kid,
or the milkman. That's where that shit came from. The babies being, you know that saying about the baby being the milkman, because back in the day, our grannies was fucking the milkman, like any nigga.
Because he was satisfying her.
Yeah, and that was the nigga that I knew was gonna be here tomorrow, because he gotta come back and work. So he gonna come here, work, and get some of this pussy. He about to hit these
But that's true. That's true. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you should definitely go through that so you can know what you like, what you don't like. I personally always now want a nigga that I'm talking to, not even just a nigga like, oh, okay, you, but I'm talking to or getting ready to take serious or be intimate with. I need a nude. I need to know what the dick look like. Period.
If you wanna fuck, I need to see your dick first. Cause if you wanna fuck, you need to send a pic first. Cause I'm the type of bitch that need to see your dick first.
And that's true. For real. Like, I would literally, like, I enjoy nudes for one, but I always need to see. I'm like, hey, before we take it, cause I don't want to. Who the fuck wanna fall in love with a little dick nigga?
I done had good little dick, but he was a freak.
I just don't. Little dick. I'm not talking about average. We're not talking about something like humongous or average. I'm talking about actual little. It never. It just ain't cutting it. It's like you rubbing up against, like, it's like we bumping coochies.
I was about to say, it's like you got coochies.
And they never feel hard. Like, it always feels like
it's embarrassing because it feel like he falling in.
Yeah. And it's like, hold on now. I know I'm doing my peoples and my motherfucking, you know.
If you got that wop, it feel like he falling in.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
It is. It's like, so who the fuck really wants to fall in love with something like that? So I will prevent myself because I know it's women that are married. Like, I've seen some people's husbands' dicks, and I'm like, girl, you married that?
You married?
You stand with that?
like, calm down, bitch.
Sir, if you don't take this big ass clip, like, take this motherfucker and go on and get now. You done trap somebody into marrying your ass. You ain't about to fool me.
For real,
like, no, I cannot. It's not happening. Like, no.
A lot of little dick niggas be having good head though. But
They do. I can't lie about that. But my thing is, I love head, but I don't get off on it. Like, my thing is, I need head and dick. I need them together. Like, I know it's people that's like, oh, okay, I can just get off on head. I'm cool for that. I need both.
You need both. I can get off on just head because I love head, but it's like I can't get off on penetration. Like, that's
okay.
Like, I like it, but I know I'm not gonna have an orgasm from somebody just.
Oh, why?
She like,
maybe because I be getting the ones the Captain Hook.
Nigga, you need a little dick with a little bit of curve. I like a nigga with a little bit of curve. Hit this pussy with an uppercut.
Call that nigga Captain Hook.
Hey.
No, but I do get off on print. But maybe that's just the difference because I can get off on head too. But I just feel like you bringing good head to the table is just not enough.
Yeah, you need good dick too.
You definitely need.
I feel the same though.
Yeah,
like I won't get off on penetration, but if I'm on top,
true that.
On top, I'm a
Meg knees. I seen these knees, y'all. Meg knees, okay? Feet on the bed. I miss them up in the head, okay? Period.
So what are some things, okay, we talked about everything, like what you carry in your whole bag. We talked about what the other generations, like what their sexuality was like, which I would think is crazy because back in the day, they wasn't sucking dick. What's something that you won't do? I'm not about to play in no grown man's asshole. Like,
I actually tried to do that before. I don't know what possessed me to just be like, with this nigga, let me do it. It wasn't more of a I wanted to. It was just like, would this nigga let me stick a finger? But he didn't, of course. But I just was like, I'm like, do, like playing with the balls. And I'm like, do. And he was like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh.
What about the gooch area?
I do. I have done that.
I like the gooch too, not the ass crack.
Not the ass, but I definitely, especially 69, for sure. Gotta, because I'm so dominant in a way. I like to see a nigga bitch up. Like, I want to see that reaction. Like,
oh, you get off on that
unexpected. Okay, yeah.
Versus me, I'm the complete opposite. I want my man to fucking choke me, pull my hair, throw me
Me
off
too,
the bed.
that too. But I still want to see a little bit of like
elbow drop on my ass. No, I'm just fucking DDT.
I'm weak. But no, I love a dominant man as well. But I just was like, let me see this nigga like squirm or just like see you bitch up. Like, it's funny, especially when you fucking with a dominant man because it's like, hold up, right? Like, it's funny. So I don't know. I just feel like things I wouldn't do. I don't know because, like I said, if I trust a person enough or I'm with a person long enough, I don't know. I just feel like it shouldn't be boundaries. I feel like now, not no weird ass shit. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I did see a video. I don't know if you've seen that video. It was on Twitter, and it was like a dude was fucking. She put a dildo like in his mouth and was like fucking his face. I'm gonna have to show you the video, and I wanted to do that.
I don't want to do that.
I wanted to do that. Like it turned me on. And I'm like, am I really crazy? Like it was like he wasn't sucking the dildo. She was just real dominant, like I guess a dominatrix type person. And she was like, different. Oh, she had him like restrained. You get what I'm saying? And she put the thing in his mouth and she was like fucking his face, but with the thing. And I was just like, I wonder if the nigga will let me do that to them. But I don't think they would.
I would be looking at my nigga like, you fucking cocksucking pig.
I wouldn't. But I did. I had a nigga that sucked his thumb, and I was like, "Get the fuck out."
Yeah, you was turned out.
That turned me the fuck out. But I don't know why that wouldn't.
I feel like he was.
I'm crazy. Like yeah, and it wasn't bad because I guess he had braces, so it was like a sneaky. Like he talked a little bit, but it wasn't like extreme.
The Mike Tyson lips. I don't like that. When niggas be having a list, that shit be ugly to me. I be like,
yeah, it's like you be like, hold on now.
Right.
I'm the only one that's sucking thumbs around here.
Exactly. Like, I don't know. I don't like that, the list thing. That throws me off. I think as far as like being sexual, I'm not doing anything to my man's butt. Period. Whether it's pegging, licking, fingering, I'm not.
Do you like ass play for yourself?
Yes, I'm into it. I'm into it. I talked about it on the. So, yeah. Do you have anal sex?
I love anal sex.
Cousins,
I'm basically a fucking tranny at this point.
What the fuck? No, you're not a tranny. You don't have a penis.
But no, I love anal sex. I'll be like, if I do like, I'm like, hey, I'm a whole bitch. Got kids. Like, to me, I just feel like if a woman is actually do something, not nothing crazy, like I said, but I feel like if a woman is actually do, it's not, like, I love it. Like, it's like,
a lot of women don't like to do it. If it's your first time, I say get a vibrator and hold it on your little girly part and then have them in your butt because that kind of helps you relax.
It has like a whole bunch of fucking lube. Like,
yeah, like you need
sluther,
a whole
like put OB ass crack and just pour it.
And boo boo earlier that day and don't eat nothing else.
Don't eat nothing.
Clean out.
Wow. And you gonna be good, girl. You gonna be so damn happy. You gotta sit to the side a little bit.
My sister is watching us record and she's like, what the fuck? she's
you have to sit to the side like this.
You can get it however you want to get it, bitch. But I'm just saying, doggy style, that shit hurts for the first time. I would recommend laying on your back and having a person that's really patient with you. And
you can't just ram it in there. He gotta ease it in. Once he in there, pause. So your booty hole can adjust, and then you good.
Shit, sometimes my booty hole don't adjust. So I'll be like, hey.
You know, you can hear it beating, like.
Yeah, not tonight. And then it's like, the last time I did it, which was real recent.
How recent?
Like a couple weeks ago. It was like when I got up, when I was laying there, I felt like every time I went to the bathroom or every time I stood up, I felt like my booty hole was open. So the part's like, they're like,
I'm weak.
And you be like,
so you was just walking and it was just like,
yeah, but he was still asleep. So I was like, what? How you do Kegel buttholes?
Oh, wait.
Kegels for your butthole. Okay,
seriously.
we got a little wild. So how do you want? So y'all, I honestly think we're going back to the Hoephase because that's what we started talking about. So the Hoephase, I feel like me and Tiara definitely think that is something that needs to happen. Whether you're a man or a woman. Mm-hmm. The Hoephase can get real specific over here for me, and it's kind of up there for Tiara. She didn't tell you what she think a hoe is. But it's kind of up there for Tiara. Me, honestly, shit, you know when you being a hoe. You fucking know when you be like,
I've been wilding out.
Yeah, you know when this is all right. I need to sit my ass down now because this is some hoe ass, wild ass, filthy ass, dirty ass shit. Like, you know.
Let me go make that appointment now.
Yeah, let me call my gyno. Or, I got BV, but I ain't even mad because I've been doing wild shit. You know what? Somebody that's very close to me gave me this advice. And, you know, a lot of what we deal with reoccurring BV. And she was like, I'm just going to do it because I'm just going to do whatever it is that I want to do because I'm going to get BV anyway. And I was like, but you said that to me. I said, bitch, you got a point.
You do got a point, for sure. Because that's inevitable, honestly. Like, I don't want y'all to be embarrassed or, BVs. Like, it's stuff that's going to happen. Mm-hmm. You know,
a lot of bitches, y'all know her at some point in her life, her pH getting knocked off.
Correct.
She needs that a UTI, BV, or a yeast infection. Correct. Some kind of coochie problem. Correct. So a lot of these bitches didn't have coochie problems, and they know. And if they be like, I don't have coochie problems, shut up, you fake asshole.
Period.
Yeah.
And my thing is, just know, you got to know your body. If you know your body, you know, like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
This motherfucker is a little more tart than it needs to be. So let me go ahead.
Like, it didn't smell like this the other day. Now I smell like trash. You know, Wait, y'all know how y'all be sitting with y'all. You know when you got BV, you be sitting with your legs all tight everywhere you go. You don't want to get up.
Hold on now.
You don't want to get up because
You want to plop down?
You want to plop down or
Sit
get up
down gently.
because your twerk Wednesday.
But that's what I'm saying. It's
so
inevitable.
Normal.
It's
yeah,
so
like,
normal.
y'all,
Like I need to be comfortable. And if you know your body, like we said, I still feel like going back to the Hoephase. If you know your body, it's women that's scared to even put their finger up there. They're scared to really smell or see what it's supposed to look like, smell like, or smell like. Right.
But I be like, I ain't sticking nothing up there because I don't feel like taking them nasty ass pills for this BB.
Right. But I'm just saying, like, you need to know what texture or what it smell, what it look like. You need to know that. You definitely need to keep up with your body. Period.
Yeah. And you need to get a gynecologist, like get an actual gyno doctor that to where you can build up that rapport with her, and you got somebody that you comfortable looking at your coochie, not going to Planned Parenthood. Even if you do go to Planned Parenthood, that's still good. But get you a gynecologist, like how you have a primary care doctor.
That you're comfortable talking to.
Yeah, not going to Planned Parenthood every time and having a random look at your coochie. Like you'll be more comfortable going to the doctor, and them.
And they know your history.
Yeah, and then they understand. Like my doctor, she be like, "Well, I know not to trust anybody because some of these women that come in here, they have husbands, and the next thing you know, they walk out with herpes." So I be like, "Damn, bitch, okay."
Right.
So they understand and they know. So please get tested, ladies. Y'all know these men is nasty out here, especially if you going through a whole phase in 2020, bitch. You see how this year is going, and you's a bold ass bitch. I don't.
You brave too, sis.
Yeah, you brave because fucking corona is out here, fucking coochie mumps is out here, fucking herpes is out here, HPV,
it's
fucking cyanitis.
It's so much out here.
Hey, imagine if we could get sinus infections from each other.
It's so much out here. But just be safe, be smart, be safe.
Yeah, especially if you are in your Hoephase, and I need y'all to know that you can catch herpes with a condom. The people who have herpes go through a shedding phase and it's not visible. You can still catch that shit. So y'all, please be aware of AIDS, all sorts of stuff. You need to go through your Hoephase, but know who you fucking and use a rubber. And if you don't know who you fucking, you taking a risk, bitch, because they could have AIDS. And you know AIDS will eat your ass up. So we think y'all should go through a Hoephase, but still stay dangerous, but be careful.
Rotate between your favorite 3 niggas, maybe 2.
Yeah,
you can rotate now. Now that's different, but you can always rotate it between your favorite 2 or 3 niggas.
Yeah, don't be fucking 50-11 niggas. That's my favorite number, 50-11. 50-11. How much you need? I need 50-11. So y'all, please be careful. We do encourage the Hoephase, but we encourage a safe Hoephase. Like, be responsible. Yeah. If you got kids to live for, you can't be catching AIDS, bitch.
At all.
Yeah, if you got yourself to live for, so don't catch AIDS off the strength of that. You got a family that loves you, all sorts of shit. I couldn't imagine telling my mama I got fucking AIDS. My mama would probably look at me like, bitch, are you playing with me? AIDS? The fuck?
I would just be like, take me now.
Yes, but I do understand being caught up in that moment, and you be like, "Ooh, give me." But you gotta be careful. You gotta know your man.
And looks ain't everything. They may look clean. They may dress nice. Car be nice.
Dookie dick ass niggas.
Garbage.
GARBITCH. Garbage.
You can't always trust. Don't trust the big one in the smell.
No, for real. Don't trust a big dick in the smell.
Yes.
Don't trust the Irish Springs dick in the smell.
Ooh, BV for sure.
I said that on the first episode.
Prepare yourself. After y'all fuck, if you go in there, you see some Irish Spring over there.
Be like, I'm about to be, my pH about to be off. This nigga didn't use this fucking Irish Springs. My pussy about to smell like trash.
Woo. And Irish Spring, you be so damn ashy.
They do.
So like ashier than normal. It does.
It strips.
It does. It's literally like. And I think that's why when a lot of niggas meet anybody, any woman that's actually taking care of her body, her skin, and they're just like, oh my God, you're so soft and smooth. Oh my God. And it's because we actually use a soap that's not stripping us.
Yes,
and we drink water.
And we use shea butter.
And we're not dehydrated.
And we exfoliate. Niggas just use Irish Springs and that
literally hit them point.
Hit their balls, hit their asshole, maybe, because a lot of niggas don't believe in washing their assholes. So y'all be careful out there. We are encouraging the Hoephase, but we do want y'all to stay safe. Anything else you want to say, Tiara?
That was really everything. We touched on everything. And again, I just want to reiterate that if you do choose to do that lifestyle or, again, going through that type of phase, just be safe. Just be smart about it.
All right. Well, I do want to thank y'all for tapping in. Tap in. But y'all have fun, stay dangerous, but be safe at the same time. All right, love y'all. And Tiara will definitely be back.
I'll be back, for sure.
Period, Pooh. Period. So Tiara will be back. I'm trying to get her here every Friday for Freaky Friday.
Okay. Because we get real fucking unfiltered.
Yes, so y'all, love y'all, stay dangerous, and I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Bye.